World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provide.
Listen, check it. Try to build a bridge, instead I burned it down. Oh, I tried to lift them up, but found me beating them to the ground.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provides.
Listen, check it. Try to build a bridge, instead I burned it down. I tried to lift them up, but found me beaten down to the ground.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, Desi Ray and Shell Ray.
Oh, Lord. Good morning.
Is that a point? She did it so slowly. I think we're here.
We're here. Is our mic on?
Can you hear it? Can you hear me now? Are you out there?
No.
Anyway, I'm Desi Lou.
I'm Shell Ray.
And we are
Rise and Shine Las Vegas.
Woohoo, it's Friday.
And it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, I know. I made a mistake. I was freezing outside. She's dressed appropriately.
No, well, it was just like I woke up this morning and I was like, where am I? Am I in Missouri? Am I in Nevada? Like, yeah. I didn't know where I was. Seriously. It was 48 degrees.
Oh, my God.
When I woke up.
I didn't even check.
I got the heater out. Plug that sucker in.
I guess so.
Screw this. My dogs are like, I don't want to go. Where are we?
I turned on the heater thing in the bathroom. You know, the 15 minutes of hot air coming out.
Well, I've made a pact to myself that my new home is going to have heated floors in my bathroom.
Oh,
for sure.
Maybe heated marble floors or travertine.
Whatever it is, it's going to be heated.
Or maybe you shouldn't have something so slickery. You might want to frolic in there and stuff.
I don't know. I like slippery stuff.
Oh, this is true.
No. Slippery things are good sometimes, especially in the bathroom. Then you can Easy cleanup.
Yeah. I just had all kinds of pictures.
Woo!
Woo! It's cheers. She's giving me that.
I
look
won't
'cause
tell
this
her
is-
why I won't tell you why I'm giving her that look.
I want to know.
It's because this is water.
She's cheersing me with water.
I'm gonna get a beer on the break.
Jermaine.
Well, you know, when you stop at the gas station at 7 in the morning and you put gas
know.
in your Jeep and buy booze, they're like, man, this lady is whack. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's drunk.
It's a little
right
better
now.
on Friday.
Nope,
than it
not
is
drunk,
on-
but I was high as fuck when I left my house. So.
Yep. I think this group has bought liquor early in the morning
I mean,
for
you know,
a
I'm
while now.
Right. You know, on Missouri doesn't.
I mean,
it
we
sucks?
did that anyway in Missouri on the way to your lake house or
Right.
whatever. Like,
And you know what sucks? You get ready to go boating on Sundays. They're like, oh, you can't buy booze on Sundays in Missouri. Stupidest fucking rule
right.
ever.
You lost so
You
much
have to wait
money.
until like
People are
noon
making
or
booze in the
1.
bathtub.
Yeah. And you have to wait. You
Right.
can't buy it early in the morning. I literally think it's about at like noon or 1.
I'm trying to
Isn't
remember
it?
where I lived where they had like they would put the locks.
Yeah.
On the, yeah.
They lock it up because you can't buy it until a certain time. Until you get home from church, you cannot buy that booze.
Right. First go to church.
Anyway, so it was kind of weird this morning when I walked. And then I'm like, oh, it's not Sunday. I'll be fine. Because you know it crossed your mind because it's
Right.
happened before. And you're like, oh, crap, I can't buy booze this. And then like, I don't live in Missouri anymore. Weirdos.
Takes you a while to get, those are traumatizing events, and that's why they rock you like that. Like, whoa, wait.
Well,
Oh,
and plus when you wake up and it's that cold, you don't know
Right.
what the hell. I didn't know
Right.
where I was this
her
morning, so
equilibrium was shot.
I was like, what is going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
Sing it, girl.
Anyway.
It's a jazzy Friday morning here. Do you know what I heard this morning on the way into the studio? Keith Sweat.
What's that?
Old school Keith Sweat.
Again, she doesn't know who it is. This is how we do it.
Oh, I know that song, but I don't know.
Okay.
That's
Well,
Jordan.
now you do. What's Keith's Sweat?
I
No.
know that. I don't know.
Montel Jordan.
Yeah. I was like, nope, it was way
Write that on your
slower.
calendar. Yeah. So Keith Sweat, remind me. Why am I not thinking
I
of?
don't know. You know, it's that old school
I know.
good stuff.
I got it mixed up.
Well, as soon as I heard it on the radio, I put it right in my music tunes. So I'll tell you exactly what it was.
What happened?
Nobody. You remember that song, don't you? Yeah.
Be getting your groove on.
Yeah. In the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
That's a good
Sometimes
song.
on the couch.
Well, anytime you hear Keith Sweat,
In
though,
the
isn't that
car.
what you go right to? You're like, oh, the old
And
good.
Babyface. Luther Vandross.
All the love making
Right.
music.
Al Greenwood.
All that
Tequila
good
and
grooving
those
stuff.
guys make our clothes fall
I
off.
thought you said, I'll leave it running.
Who said what?
I've given that tip to more than one guy. Like, okay, if you want some extra easy way to go, not have to fight so hard, maybe
Right.
throw on some Al Green.
Yeah.
It'll work. Most likely. I mean, unless you weren't gonna
Boys aren't worried
have
about
it work
that.
at all.
They're just too worried about getting their weenies wet.
Weenies wet.
Damn boys.
Damn boys. Ah, can't live with them. Can't live without them.
That's right. Look, my shoes are so dusty today, too. I can't even walk around outside without dust blowing
Show
around.
us your sexy shoes.
Oh, all right.
Oh, look at those. I'm like a Vanna.
They're the same ones I always wear, I feel like.
Oh, you wore the CK ones last time. Those are cute too.
Well, you know, I almost wore out my blue, that real pretty royal blue dress I have, and my strappy blue sparkly sandals today.
oh,
Not when
but
it's 40 degrees.
she checked how cold it was, unlike me.
Yeah, no.
Oh, look, Maria's
And Maria's dressed over here in a skin. I don't know what's wrong with these girls.
right. I'd wear that dress, Maria.
You should wear that Saturday on your.
Oh yeah, when you're the bachelorette. Ooh, speaking of which,
We have some news. So we are moving our one night stand Vegas style to Saturday, June 5th at Chonkla's. We're going to start doing it once a month. I think, right?
that'll be better.
It's too much doing it every week.
Yeah, and they have fights going on and all that stuff. So there's a lot already
They're
going
busy.
on there, which is cool because it gives a nice big crowd to pick from, and more people for you to meet. It's like
It's always fun there too.
right. Very.
You know what I
organized.
love? Because it's right on the strip, right behind the Strat, And they have an indoor-outdoor. So it's huge inside. They have a
Yes.
dance floor, tons of seating, food, lots of drinks.
Really good
And then you
food.
go outside, and it's a fenced-off area. And you can just dance. There's tables out there,
Right.
and you get to see the strip view. You can
All
actually
kinds
see the
of foot
Strat.
traffic walking by and
Yep.
stuff. So plenty of opportunity to be obnoxious.
Yeah, because that's where everyone walks from the Strat to Fremont Street. That little
Right.
strip right there. So it's
and
pretty
we're
awesome.
right there once a month on Saturday.
Yeah, we were getting our groove on Saturday. We kind of drew in a little crowd.
Yeah. Every time we go out
Carlos
there.
came out, had to come out and be like, "Go on, move it on down, boys. These girls aren't for you."
We have our own bodyguard. We have
love
two,
you, Carlos.
Palomino and Carlos.
Yes.
Those are our
They
bodyguards.
take care
at
of us there on
Chunky.
Saturdays.
Mwah.
We love you.
Yeah.
You're always so kind.
Yeah. They
And
keep
run
a
off
good
the
eye on
riffraff.
us. And
They
you
do.
know, we honestly need it.
We don't need a security in there. Everybody is like.
Well, and that's
not
why,
what we
exactly.
meant.
With Eddie, okay? Once Eddie said the word, he's gonna take care. And he's gonna,
I meant more
Eddie-
like a chaperone. We could use a little bit of a
Eddie
chaperone.
is
Yeah.
our-
I mean,
Eddie's
her and I,
our
when we get
leader.
together, it's probably good that we have a chaperone.
I might not wear any more skirts because, I mean, I can't really go low in my dresses. And we need to dance and go low.
We need to dance and go low.
So I don't know how the dress.
I can
Maybe
hear
I'll
it.
just start wearing my little skimpy shorts underneath my dresses.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe guys will think, "Ooh, look, she's showing her peach." No, I'm not. It's my
And I
shorts.
don't wear granty panties either. Those are
Sure
shorts.
don't. Yeah, if you're seeing up my dress,
Then you're not seeing what you think you're seeing. You could just get flesh-colored ones and really throw them for a loop.
that would be funny. You know what? They should make like, you know how they make those T-shirts with like hairy chests? and
Yeah,
stuff?
I was just
They
gonna
should make
say.
women's panties with like big bushes.
You could get the boy shorts
And then that
one
way
and
we'll
have
be
it
there, we'll
grow
be
down
going
the
low,
side.
and they'll be like, "She's got a hairy bush." Like, it'll be like a deterrent spray. Like that.
Oh yeah. You don't
She goes, "Oh yeah," like you were about to get raped, but they went, "Oh
Oh
God."
gosh, I'm going. I don't.
We should totally make those.
Yeah.
We should totally invent those.
Right, for real.
I'll put them in my Green Queen clothing line.
You know how they have those bathing suit cover-ups that looks like a body with the bathing suit? You
Bikini.
could have little hairs coming out of the top.
Oh yeah, like swirl them right like a 3D pair. We're making hairy panties, and we're wearing the chanclas.
So if you think you seen it, you really didn't.
That's a great idea, though. I
know.
wonder if they're even out there.
I'm crying.
Haven't you seen those underwear though, where you can literally get your mate's picture all over them?
Right.
Like that's
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
But how funny would
Right
it
on
be
your
like
ass.
for girls to wear big, bushy panties? Like,
I mean, it'd be a great gag gift. I'm getting all the girls
I
a pair.
haven't even yet, okay? Don't make me freaking throw up.
come on, that is so funny.
It is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, what do you guys think about that? You think we should get some?
tidbits of shade, please.
Yeah, I don't see how them girls go like no shave November.
Oh, ooh.
That is so, yeah, dirty.
I know a bunch of girls that don't shave at all. Like, "Meh," you know, hippie girls. I'm like, I am a clean shaven.
Yeah,
hippie.
I can't sleep if like
I like to be smooth.
if my shit's even stubbly and I'm trying to sleep. I'm like,
Especially if you get cold.
I
That
get
shit
mad.
hurts. Did you ever know? If your
I keep
legs
on
are not
thinking.
clean shaven and you have stubble and it gets cold, that
I
shit
keep
hurts.
picking on those hair when I am in bed and I didn't shave.
you
I-
pick your hair.
Yeah, well, because
I think she might have that. Let's
Oh
see
my
if she,
God, I
that's why
feel
she doesn't have
something
eyebrows.
here.
She didn't shave them. She pulled them out. I'm not making fun of people who have that issue. I've dealt with my own OCD issues in my life.
Yeah.
So.
It's actually
I don't
But
pull
it's
my
funny
hair.
that she's pulling. I mean, how do you even get a hold of them? You have
I
to
know,
let it
you
grow for a
cannot.
minute
You
for that to
can't.
happen.
What I'm trying to say is it bothers me. That's
Oh.
why.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
Oh no, I will go shave. I cannot. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, I stand on you.
And my armpits, like.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that phase where they went like where girls were dyeing their armpit hair?
Oh my God.
It was just like a year ago.
I missed that.
You
Thank
guys
you,
didn't.
Lord.
It was all over Facebook.
Thank you. There's
I was
one
like,
more
that's
thing to be grateful
disgusting.
for.
Yeah.
No.
No bueno.
Oh dear.
That's the
Girls are
ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that's really good. You should have some.
I'll have a sip. What kind is it?
People are just weird.
Blackberry lemonade.
Ooh. Wow.
Maybe we'll have to go to the gas station and get
Yeah,
another one on
well,
our break.
is going to be really long. But we'll puff pass on the way. No, we won't because we wouldn't drive and do that.
No.
We'll do it when we get back, so it'll be extra long.
You know, I got up yesterday morning or the day before that, and I don't know why your brother thinks it's cute to do this to me, but I keep my thing of weed there all ground up so I can stick it right in my bong and do whatever I'm doing and go. Well, I wake up and I'm a wake and baker.
Right.
Wake and bake.
Right, before the world hits you.
So I grab my little thing and I'm like... He smoked and didn't even grind any more up.
Oh.
So then I went in a panic because I'm like, oh my God, do we even have any? Like, you don't know. I'm
like, why wouldn't he grind more? Maybe it's because there is no more.
Oh my gosh. That's legit what happened.
Yeah, I would react the same way.
We all have our vices, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, Sean loves your sundress.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
He said, what a way to represent sundress season. Wowzers.
I know. Let me tell you how I screwed that up, Sean. It's actually freezing here today.
I wasn't going to say that. But that's why her skin's got a little blue hue to it.
My teeth are chattering. No. It's like us.
That's why I'm trying to get booze in her to warm her up.
Yeah. Somebody bring me some brandy.
Well, not only that, it was 48 degrees when I woke up, but, I have the back two and the 3 windows off my whole Jeep. So I'm like, that's going to be a cold fucking ride in.
I bet when you took that off, you didn't figure we'd have any more 40-degree mornings. Dang.
But it was fine. I rolled my 4 windows up, so I wasn't even like, my hair was blowing around a bit if you can't tell.
I love it though.
But thanks.
Just got that beach wave. Like
it was a little chilly. I did turn the heater on for a while.
Surfing. No.
I love the water. Oh here's my new moonstone bead, and I have a little mermaid on it.
Oh, I like her with her back.
Yeah.
That is cute. I've never seen one like that.
Bree said hi.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris Cook.
Morning.
How are you?
Good morning, sunshine.
We hope you have a fabulous Friday.
Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little news? I guess we should.
Suppose we could.
Forget about the news.
I like the.
Well, no, I like coming and rolling in with the long
What
intro.
we're talking about is probably more interesting than stuff we're gonna throw at them now. But I mean, the hairy panties. Come on,
that's a great idea.
If we would have jumped right into the news.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
We can put a big hairy bush on the front and 2 handprints on the back ass cheeks.
Maybe
don't you want to do this? And then they'll turn around and it'll be a big hairy
piercing.
How about the guys who like hairy?
There are a bunch of guys that like that.
Ew, she said. Let's take a vote. I'm just kidding.
Each their own. Yeah, let's not. I don't really want to know what you prefer. Because that will make me change my thinking about you a little bit, I think.
Yeah, exactly. For real.
Oh my goodness. This disgusting.
Well, then, because, every time I'll see, it'll be Jermaine, I'll see big, hairy, bushy cock. You know what I mean? I won't be like Jermaine anymore.
Jermaine, she didn't mean to throw you under the bus.
Well, I do because I love you, and I know I can use you, and you would understand. But, we don't want to know, because, that's exactly what I would see with every one of them. You too, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Be like a shadow in front of your face. A big, bushy shadow hanging over your head.
Be like, it's just what we see now. We're sorry. It happens. I don't know. I
think
don't
our producer is going to have a heart attack.
I don't care what you do down there. To each their own. Let's just put it that way.
To each their own.
My daddy would be so proud.
Oh, he is. He's up there throwing us ideas because he would have been.
Yeah.
He would have been a guest of all guests.
Did you see Amani went and meditated yesterday?
Yes.
For her big thing that she did. And she took, I'm pretty sure she had the sage stick up there. I couldn't really see what it was, but I'm almost positive that's what it was she had with her.
Yeah.
And then the crystal that I had given her, and I don't know what else.
Right.
But you can literally see a light beaming down, sunlight, and going on her. And then after she's done with her,
she did it on her page? Or?
Yes. Look, I'm getting such
I know,
goosebumps.
I got goosebumps too. It sounds beautiful.
I mean, it was absolutely I'll show you. It was gorgeous because I was like,
I chit-chatted her a little way.
She is. She's amazing. I chit-chatted with her a little bit
Sunday.
before. Oh, are you?
I'm going to go with her in the morning and then try to come back for hers, right? Oh, wow.
It is very empowering.
It's just moving.
Yeah, it's not even like it's
No.
straight sunlight. It's
Nope.
moving her up and down her body,
Yep.
and up and down her
It's
chakras.
giving her
it looks
everything
like.
that she needs. Absolutely. Wow. That's her post was, "Do you believe in angels?" And then
That's her daddy.
Yep. And then
Ooh,
look,
look at
his
me.
spirit left, and I was in peace.
It is amazing.
I don't think it's fair to help people cry on the show. But good job.
Sorry. Yeah.
Here's
No
to them.
crying.
Well, you know, I'm a crier.
I mean, it's not.
I'm here.
We should maybe tell them why she was doing that. Why our friend
Yeah.
Imani was meditating. You explain it.
She
better.
is going to be doing. I guess she said this has been in the work for over 4 years. She's going to be setting a world record here in Nevada, and how many people? Yeah, it's a Guinness Book World Record, and there's I think 12, or the percentage of people that hold a Guinness Book of World Records is 5%.
Right.
So
Of all the people that try, 5% make it.
right, and when she put in how many? Gosh, she told us the other day. I wish I would remember that. It was an astounding amount. 25,000.
Right.
Like 25,000 people put in for this, and then they went to another step, and then they like chopped it more than in half.
Right.
And then there was about 25, and then it got literally brought down
Yeah,
to
there's only a few of them now.
that are doing it.
And
So
these guys are going to kill it.
yeah, they are. They are.
For sure.
Amani's got her shit in order. She has meditated. She's brought her daddy and
Her
God and her
daddy's
mama.
here.
Yep. So we're standing behind them. We're going to be there to witness it, and we're very proud of them. 10%, and we know they'll do it.
And it's 22, what's the radio station we're at?
22.3.
22.3. I like she always tries to find us a picture on the wall. It's this one.
Yeah.
Takeover Radio 22.3. I'm Dr. Jackenstein, operating on your mind.
Get it, girl. She don't need booze in the morning.
But I'll be better with it.
We all are better with it.
It's Friday. What you gonna do? How you gonna get fired?
On your day off.
What
What are you doing stealing some motherfucking boxes anyway?
We should like randomly quote Friday throughout every Friday show.
We should. What you doing stealing some goddamn boxes anyway?
You got knocked the fuck out.
You know, I was at my best friend's wedding, Misty Sherfy's wedding, back in like 2013 or 14. And her dad, he was still here then. And, you know, he was gay. And him and his partner were there, and they were quoting their favorite, what is that movie? Wind?
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
No. It's a real romantic movie. Like,
Right.
I don't know. It was one of their favorite movies anyway. And they were quoting the lines from the movie. And then I started quoting the lines from Friday.
Just to break the mood a little bit.
Sherfy was like, I can't take you anywhere. I'm like, you kind of knew this.
They're like, I love you
30
more
years
than
ago.
the stars, blah, blah. And she's like, you got knocked the fuck out.
I'm like, I know all the words to a movie too.
My neck, my back. We can settle out of court for 20.
Oh, Lord. We could go on and on.
We could.
We love Friday.
We love Friday, the day. We love Friday,
Speaking of
the
smoking
movie.
weed,
Okay.
you know what's coming up with the local news?
Local lowdown.
I do. Them buffets are opening back up.
Oh, yeah.
Come to mama. It's
I'm
where I win all my
excited.
money back.
Right. I mean, the Vegas buffets are just like the bomb.
Yeah, and I love the crab leg buffets, especially the one at the Mirage. Like that was my
Listen,
favorite.
if you go with her, bring whatever you need, a book, because she gonna be there a minute.
I eat slow anyway. I really
Right,
do
me
eat
too.
slow, and then when it comes to crab legs, I mean,
She's savoring.
it's a couple hour situation. I don't know, like no. Well, Mirage isn't bad because they split them in half for you.
Oh, they should do that. Easy
Yeah.
access.
Well, they did before the pandemic.
Oh, maybe they won't touch them all now.
Yeah, now they're probably like, we can't touch your crab legs.
Don't touch them. No.
I don't like that. I
Well-
love crab legs.
Me too. That's my jam.
She really loves crab
I'm gonna take you one
legs.
day.
Oh, I heard the M had a really good, and I haven't been there.
I'm gonna take you one day. It's my treat.
Ooh. We just got dinner, lunch, whatever.
Who needs dates?
Crab legs.
We don't need no dates. We got producer Maria. Just
Yeah.
kidding. If you want
Who
to date
does
us.
need
No, I'm just
dates?
kidding.
They're boring.
Here we go.
Depends on the date.
It's Fuck Off Guy Friday, by the way. I'm just
We
here
have
to
Titty
enjoy it.
Tuesdays.
And now it's Fuck Off Fridays.
And that's why we haven't stuck to any of the segments, because we don't
give a shit. And no one can tell us what to do.
Right.
And we don't like being told what to do.
Yes.
I had to stomp.
I mean, I've been married for 22 years and you still can't tell me what to do.
Right.
So
I wouldn't even try. I've seen people try.
I mean, it's okay to like ask me to do something, but being bossy just doesn't get shit done with me.
We don't like bossy. Bossy bitches up in here.
Bossy in the bedroom could be
It's
good
gonna
though.
be a big fight if you
Oh,
become
ooh,
bossy.
little. You're
Bossy in the-
misbehaving, young lady.
No bossing me around. I can boss you around, but don't boss me.
Cheers.
Cheers. I can't cheers with you.
I'm going to open warm ass beer and pour it up in here so she'll cheers me.
Okay, let's go do some local news so we can take a break and then
Okay.
smoke.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay,
Ready.
so Caesars has already opened their buffet back open like I was talking about.
Yes.
MGM is opening back on the May 26th.
I think we should go to all of them on their H1 as they open.
Okay.
What day is the next?
And then
Who's
we'll
opening today?
literally run to the next one so we work it off.
We'll do jumping jacks
Who
all
are
the way
these
down the
bitches
strip.
running up and down the strip?
Just
We're
eating.
eating the buffets. Like,
Yep, and smoking pot, so we keep eating more buffets.
well, see, I can't do that because then it'll curb my appetite. My body's so
We
weird.
start the smoking pot.
Look at that.
Hey,
I want to eat at that
All the
buffet.
cool kids
Look
do
at
it.
that buffet.
yeah. Oh, I can't wait to. You know, one time, it was just like a year or two ago, my friend Shannon and Steve and Casey and I were here, and it was for her birthday, and we were staying at the Nugget in downtown Fremont, and we had gotten to the buffet, like, I guess right as breakfast was ending.
Right.
But we didn't know it. So we go in and we get our breakfast, and I get my mimosas, of course, because drinking
That's what
champagne
she
in the morning
does.
with orange juice is very reasonable.
What you do. It's what you do.
So we're sitting there, and in the middle of our food, they're bringing out the lunch. And I look at Shannon, and she looks at me, and we look over there, and we're like, we can do it. So we literally sat there for another 2 hours, drank mimosas, and switched through the buffets.
Me and Woody, remember the Emperor's Walk in
It
Illinois?
was so fun. Yes.
We did that. He was like, dude, we
The
finished
timing,
the
you
wait
got-
staff. Like we went through 2 shifts of people. The whole staff changed. The new shift came in and we was still sitting.
Chris says, I don't eat anywhere that they need a sneeze guard. Oh, I like buffets. I mean, I
Me
love them.
too.
Yep, I get what I
Mind
want.
over matter.
Yeah.
You know what's other
We don't attract food poisoning and germs from people, so we don't get them.
I haven't been sick in 3 years.
The other places that is really good. This is Aria.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Aria. The only thing is their food is cold.
Oh,
Oh, the cold crab legs. See, I don't like that.
No.
all the food is cold
Yes. I don't
on
know.
purpose?
I have no.
Or they just, you guys
But the
need a
good
new
thing is
heating
the
system.
mimosa, you pay $27 and you can drink all you can.
See?
That's what she used
But
to do
that's
at
the
the
problem.
pub.
Yeah,
Pub
then I start-
365. That was her hometown. Football's getting ready to start up. You want to find this girl. It's a good chance she's got a mimosa bucket in front of her.
On a Sunday, yes.
At the pub 365.
In my football gear.
Yeah. With her helmet on, too, sometimes.
Well, that's only playoffs. I don't get real crazy till playoff season.
It's fun to
Time.
watch. It's contagious.
It
Even for
is.
people who have no idea what's going on. I'm proof that you can have fun anyway.
Are all buffet open?
They're starting to. So, Caesar's open. I'm sure a few other open. MGM's open the 26th. They're all, like, starting. Like,
Right. It'll
so
just
now
be boom,
it's-
boom, boom.
yeah.
That's why we're joking. We just go from one to the next
Right.
as they open. Be the first 2 bitches in line.
Right. We could go to one, like, every day after a show on Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah, we should.
We should have.
We should go next week Friday at the M.
Okay.
We should.
Okay. Oh.
Let's call them and see if we can film our show there Friday.
No, they cannot. Yeah. I am working.
Never mind.
Listen, I'm working.
We just have ideas.
Behind the
Hey,
scenes shit.
listen, I'm working on a lot of things. I will tell you later.
Later.
Oh, she's got
Behind
some
the
juicy
scenes stuff.
tidbits. Speaking of Caesars,
Yeah.
I saw that they're closing lots of the live music venues they would have inside their casinos, like the little bars that have
Yeah.
a whole bunch of them are like closing down.
What is that?
They're
That sucks.
they're closing the ones in Caesar's Palace, Paris, Planet Hollywood, Bally's, Rio. So it's gonna be harder for people like me with the music to find place. I would imagine they'll cook back up and get it going again. You
They
can't
have
just-
to.
Can't just give up the live music. But that leaves Wayne Newton and the Chippendales homeless. So if you guys want to take any of those people home, no. They need new residencies.
I mean, I like
can't believe
Chippendales.
Wayne Newton is losing.
What are the Chippendales going to do? So, like...
They could stay at your house.
So, like... I would love that.
I should have had something funky on the back here, so when I went, no.
I don't know. Chippendales, Thunder from Down Under. Like, how do you decide?
Oh, the Chippendales. I'm gonna go with Thunder.
I'm going with Thunder Down Under.
Me too.
Purely because of the Chippendales that you run into on Fremont.
They got me and my mama one time.
Kind of bullyitis. Like, they just won't take no for an answer. You're just trying to move
They
along.
bent me and my mom over. My mom.
She said, Chippendales?
Oh. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right. And the views expressed by the people on this show. No.
Yeah, but why are you a stripper if you don't like pussy?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, boys watch them too, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but you're literally stripping for girls. So if
Right.
you don't like girls, why don't you go strip for...
Maybe they're
other.
gay. Maybe they're in a marriage or partnership, and this person said, "You can do it. Do it for the girls."
Oh, yeah,
it
that's
won't
true.
matter at
There's a
all."
lot of open stuff lately. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't like sharing
just
cock,
the whole
but whatever.
Just a whole old-fashioned thing. I hate to be boring, but
Right.
that's where I'm at with that.
Right. I guess some people, too, get married and then they're like, well, but we can have an open marriage. Like,
Right. I don't get that. You're gonna dip your stick somewhere else.
I'm
You
not
can't
sharing
dip it
my
here
cock.
anymore.
Right.
Right. I don't even know what's on that thing. Put it out there. No.
fuck
Should we
off
guess
Fridays. Welcome to Fuck Off Fridays.
Should we guess how hot it's going to be? Because I
Sure.
have no idea. Obviously, I did not check the weather, so I am not cheating. But clearly it's not going to be 100, probably.
I'm pretty sure the weather high here today is 69 degrees.
The high? Ah! She made that up.
No, I think it really is around that
Really?
here in Vegas. And in Pahrump, it's only supposed to be like 64.
That's the high?
I swear. Let's check.
I'm going to guess 80 just because I cannot believe it's going to be only 69.
Oh, did you see that when I left 48
Right,
degrees?
Right.
75.
No, 68 degrees here today is the high.
Oh, you got it? Oh, no, you went over. Everybody went over.
Well, that was Henderson. Let me check.
She only picked 69 because she likes the number.
Yes, 68 for Vegas. And in Pahrump, it's going to be, I'm pretty sure, like 64.
Wow.
Cold as shit here today in the desert, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you the wind, like 50-mile-an-hour wind yesterday.
Wow. You should see Christina's pool. Number one, her pump or her vacuum thing, the suction went out, and she's been trying to she's had a repairman over, and she put her hand down and it was suctioning. She goes, well, what the hell? Of course, while they're there, it's working. He disappeared. She started to get going. It stopped again. Now they're saying she's got to get somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, she's trying to figure out how to get it fixed. And that windstorm yesterday, she's got like brown, like a good brown, like on a good
layer,
depending on how the current of the water moved it. But just like, I've never seen it that dirty. It's just brown dirt and all kinds of leaves and she's dying. She's like, I want to get in my pool.
Right.
Like, can't get in today anyway, I guess. But
yeah, the wind it's why you don't even want to drive the Jeep. I'll take my mom's car if we have to go somewhere when it's that windy because literally it just comes right in.
Right.
I went and showered
and
this
it moves
morning.
your car all over.
Yeah, well, I had so much just like sand and dirt in my hair. I was like,
oh,
gross.
Right.
But I'm just out riding my bike in the wind,
Yeah, you'd be like freaking I'm thinking of Wizard of Oz.
The old witch.
And the tornado. Toto, come back, Toto.
That would be funny if the wind took me away. I know I've lost some weight, but let's not be ridiculous.
Right. There have been times when I thought the wind would take me away in my life. I'm like, oh my God.
I never thought it's you.
Yesterday?
Yeah. Look the picture.
I was a big
Before
one.
and after?
Before and after.
I was a big one.
She still had the same beautiful face.
I thought you were
She's like
talking about
that.
a little bit big, not that. Yeah.
Right.
It's amazing.
No, and that picture I posted yesterday is actually after my first round of weight loss when I got big after I got pregnant and then had a miscarriage and then started gaining weight again. So, I mean, I wasn't even my biggest, I was only probably 200 pounds in that picture, not 250, like my other pictures.
Amazing. Good job.
Yeah, you guys should follow Shell Ray if you want some inspiration on battling
I was a
difficult
biggin'.
things.
Casey gets so mad because I tell him he used to be a chubby chaser.
I've been there when she tells him that.
He's like, don't say that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's not.
Why guys don't like to be called chubby? It's nothing wrong with that.
Some guys are chubby chasers.
She means chubby chaser.
Oh, chubby.
Yeah, like look,
There are
so
men
our
that
girl
prefer heavier women.
I see. Yeah.
Casey is not one of them, but he
No.
gets so mad when
But she likes to tell him he was.
I'm like, oh look, you used to be a chubby chaser, because I was big.
You should
Like,
say, yeah, so what? Yeah, Casey, so what? Dang.
Wait, is he watching?
There's nothing wrong with that, sweetheart.
oh yeah, also, so it says high 68 today and dust. That's literally all you see in the
Dust.
dust. Welcome to the desert, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need those freaking spray
Yeah,
for our makeup.
yeah.
This is nasty.
I'm excited about this spray we'll talk about later.
All right, we're gonna go fast.
Let's hold
You
on.
want to do your sporties?
Or sporty.
No, well, there's still no more local news.
Oh, okay.
I know, that's what I thought, but
There's a museum of selfies opening up at
Oh,
the
yeah.
link, and I am so freaking
We almost
excited
fought over
about
this
that.
story.
that
So it's a
It's so
museum
cool.
of selfies. So you go through and they have rooms and you can literally take these selfies in this thing, and they say to bring your camera too
Right.
because they want you to take as
And
many
your selfie
pictures.
sticks
Yep.
and everything. It's really set up for some really, really cool. I can't wait to go.
I know. I think it's
like-
the same thing Andrea was
Isn't it
talking
once
about.
like 26
remember?
bucks or something to get in? Or?
22.
For
Yeah,
kids,
22
yeah.
and 26. I think it's the same thing Andrea was talking about that they have in Florida that she wanted to go to
I
and take
read
the
something
team.
about the one in Hollywood has something. So they do have various locations.
Right. So I bet it's
but
kind of the same thing.
I think it's
That
rad.
would be. We need to go do that.
We need to bring
do it for
costume
the morning show.
changes.
We need to do it for the show. That would be so fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. Also, Skinny Fats. The burger joint's hiring for $20 an hour.
I saw that. I
So
was
if you're
like,
looking for a job and you're here in
"Whoa,
Vegas,
I might so go flip
let's
some
go.
burgers.
20
part-time."
bucks an hour. Yeah. So
That's because nobody wants to work right now.
Yeah, you gotta increase the price.
yes. And McCarran is calling for the return of international travel because right now with the COVID and all the restrictions, the only place they are flying is to Mexico.
Oh.
So they're like, we need to open things
Right,
back
because
up.
this place is crowded.
Right. They're like,
Get these people out of here. Send
yeah.
them somewhere.
So everyone that's trying to come to Vegas, everybody that's in Vegas is trying to be like, okay, we need to go
Yeah. Let us
somewhere
out.
else. So yeah.
You guys can come here,
They're
but
like-
you have to let us out.
Yes. And this 18-year-old woman here in this picture is recovering after her COVID-19, the second
What'd she do? What happened to her?
paralysis, sick as a dog. She's
Everything is wrong.
But she is
18-year-old,
oh my god.
completely fine before she got the shot. She was fine after the first dose. The second one, I mean, she is recovering and doing okay, but I mean, she was in the hospital. It was a
And who knows what that holds for the future? Like 5 years down the road, 10 years down
Right.
the road. Because when it does something that crazy to you, it just seems like that wouldn't be the end of it.
Yeah.
Just, I hate to say that because everybody I love has gotten that shot. Not
well, and it
everybody,
just kind of
but-
sucks too because some people have to get it, like their
Right.
job or their whatever makes them have. Oh, you have to
Right.
get it to return to work, or you have to. No, no.
Nope. Not when there's that many risks.
Yeah,
it
and
hasn't
no
been
one knows what
tested.
it
Like,
is.
It's
And
okay
plus-
now that things aren't tested.
Well, not only that, COVID is not it's the flu. So you're
Right.
not going to get it and die. Like, it's the same chance. That's what I'm saying. Like, and if you're vaccinated,
That's why they didn't count any of the real flu cases, and we still ended up even. So
it's kind of
that was that because it's.
I'm just not going to, I'm not that sheeple. I'm not going to follow that path. I feel horrible for her. I don't know if she, it didn't say if she decided to take it on her own or if had to do it for a reason, but she took it and most people that do take it is because they're family, they're friends, you
Right.
know what I mean? They're like, oh no, you've got to get it.
Right.
You've got to get that shot.
I'm in a very bad position myself.
Right.
Like I'm going without grandbabies.
Yeah.
But I keep reading and seeing more real doctors, and it's just like I do not want to do that to myself.
Well, that's what baffles me, even with this more stuff coming out and how now COVID's just gone, that people are still getting the shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, now they're setting up, oh my gosh, I read it the other day. They're setting up here in Vegas
Drive-throughs. It's like
at strip
you're
clubs.
inundated
No,
on
at
everything.
strip clubs.
Oh, there
Because
you
you
go.
can't go in unless you're vaccinated. So let's take all the drunk guys to the strip clubs, get them shots, And then you can go see the naked women.
Shots and shots.
I mean, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And if that doesn't tell you what fucking communism is, when they're taking you literally to the pussy place, but you can't get in till you get the shot, that's a problem.
I mean, all the big organizations are, doing all that.
It's scary.
Really pressuring their fans or this or that to go do it. And we're going to hold this rally or this place where you can.
You know what we want you to do here at Rise and Shine Las Vegas? We want you to make your own educated decision. And after that,
it's up to you.
Yeah. We don't judge you either way. You want to get it, you're fine. You don't want to get it, you're fine.
Right.
We just want you to make an educated decision on what you're putting in your body. Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
For real.
For real.
What she said. I had one more thing. I don't know if we have the picture. The Nevada National Guard captain, this is her name, Tana Garul. She was honored with an award. She saved a woman's life while she was in Virginia. And 2 others were with National Guard members, but not from Nevada. She's also actually a Las Vegas police officer. So way to represent. Yay.
So she was on vacation?
Yeah, well, she was there too. I wasn't going to bring this part up, but she was in D.C. for the Biden inauguration. But she, because of her job, but not because of her choice.
Right.
I don't know what her personal choices are, but just so happens there was a car wreck, and her and 2 others saved this woman's life, and so they awarded her. But I thought it was cool that she was National Guard from Nevada, but also a Las Vegas police officer.
That is
so
awesome.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your service.
Very, very much.
You gonna go in sports?
Yeah, we can go to sports.
She's got some
with
sports.
Sherry.
Oh, I didn't look up the Knights today. Did they win? They had a playoff game last night.
Can we look it up while you talk?
Yeah. No. So yeah, you can. We should. Also, Oakland A's are touring Las Vegas. So we've stolen their football team. And it looks like we may be stealing their baseball team. The Oakland A's are coming to tour. A few of the head honchos are coming here to Vegas to tour.
I could get down with that. Doesn't that? That's, I think Casey.
It's the only thing we don't have here is a Major League Baseball team.
I feel like Casey was in love with the Oakland A's for a short while when he was real young. He loved Ricky Henderson.
Yeah.
If I got it right, he'll have to let me know.
He had a baseball card, so yep, you are probably correct with that.
5-2.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the Knights did win their playoff game last night against Minnesota, 5-2. So now they are 2-1 in the series, and
whoop whoop.
That's awesome. Yeah. Also, MGM Summer NBA League is coming back this August. They do an NBA. MGM sponsors an NBA Summer League where they come here and just do like a weekend thing.
Oh,
and
nice.
Like some big NBA players, and they're holding that at the MGM August 15th through the 17th, I think, are those days. Oh, no, 8th through the 17th is when they're doing that. So
that'll be cool.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
Like big names.
Get some big names out here. Get some kids
playing some sports. Quit playing the video games.
Yes.
And go outside.
Get back outside. Play some sports.
How'd you work that out of
please.
basketball?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all I had for? That's it.
I think we did.
Knights, Oakland A's.
Yep. Good job.
Look at us, just rolling through shit.
No, it's perfect.
I should pull pom-poms back there and go.
Oh, we
when
should.
You're doing your.
It's Friday. What?
Fuck off Friday, and we're gonna take a puff pass break.
We are, and we'll probably come back.
We'll come back, but we are gonna get high first.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing. as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provide.
Listen, check it. Try to feel up rich, instead I burned it down. I tried to lift him up, but found me beaten down to the ground. I was too weak, faced my pain, caught up in the flood that was my rain. We both moved on, but my heart remains there. Oh, what I put you through.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provides.
Listen, check it. Try to build a bridge, instead I burned it down. I tried to lift him up, but found me beaten down to the ground.
Traditional TV is going away. Hollywood is starting to fade. People are demanding real stories from real people. Our voices are now being heard in our own way. Podcasts, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok Live are becoming the norm. Internet TV has now reached the highest demand in human history. Social media shows is now the new media of the century.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. You have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve. So why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York, so his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club was amazing, as he made many friends there with whom he had a great time. John recommends that everyone should try this club, as they are the best in business. See how the VIP-vacation-club.com can give you the right experience without all the hassle. Enjoy the VIP experience that only World Ventures provide.
Listen, check it. Try to build a bridge, instead I burned it down.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, Desi Ray and Shell Ray.
We don't need you. Hello. I think we got pointed at.
I'm back. We are back. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, we almost had like a nice little, I don't know what it was.
It was like a...
We're in the opera.
Yeah.
They have rock opera. Do they have pop opera? We could invent it.
I could rock out some pot opera.
We're inventing all kinds of things today. Bushy underwear.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Mama Mary.
It wasn't Fuck Up Friday at all.
Fuck off Friday.
Oh.
Because you're getting ideas so that it's not fuck.
Oh. That still
No,
doesn't mean
fuck
the
off
toot is
Friday.
going.
Yeah.
No, you're not fuck up Fridays. She thought we were just going to be messing up everything for fun.
We don't do that.
I mean, when we mess up, it's just because that's what we do. Mm-hmm. Not on purpose.
And when we jack it up good.
Right. I mean, as long as we're gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I figure. Wasn't it? But somebody said.
If you're going to do it right.
Right. I think my pastor says that. He's
So
like,
I
are you
grew up.
having a horrible day? Great. Let's make it worse. He's like, call those people that you need to call that you don't feel like calling. Return that call about that bill that you can't pay. Pay the bills. Blah, blah, blah. You know, as long as you're having a shitty day, roll with it. Get it over with.
Yes, it's a day.
I'm thinking that's a good idea.
Get it all in and out in one swoop and you're done.
And then sage your house and put on Bruno Mars. That's all I can do.
Works for me.
Mm-hmm. Turn that shit around.
Works for me like a charm.
We did listen to a lot of Bruno at your house.
Yeah.
He does raise your vibe. I listen to a lot of Justin too. Like, not that always what they're saying is, but
right.
But just the whole feeling of it.
Right. I'm just a lyrics. Like I love.
Me too. That's why it's hard to not pay attention to the
right.
lyrics. But
I was like, you just listen to the music, and I'm like,
not gonna happen. Matter of fact, I have a hard time listening to music that doesn't have lyrics.
Yeah, me too. I really do.
All three of my children were in the band, so I had to go to the symphony 3 times. I'm like, can we bring an electric guitar in here? No. I fell asleep. It was so hard not to fall asleep each time, too. I remember it was just like torturous because all the parents are around me, and I'm like everybody's listening and enjoying it, and it just.
Well, and it is so soothing too. So
right.
it's literally
I
like
should
putting
listen
you to
to it
sleep.
in bed, and I appreciate their abilities.
Sure,
so it's beautiful.
yeah. Right.
Sleepy time. Like I couldn't even control it. His teacher's right there. Why are you falling asleep? I can't help it.
Probably because you worked in the bar till 3 a.m. the night before.
That's probably it. At least for 2 out of the 3.
Right. Yep, that's a possibility. Mama, are you ready for our road trip? Our majestic Moonstones road trip?
Woo, you guys are going to slay across the country.
I'm excited about that one. I'm excited to take a road trip with my mama.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We love traveling together. And normally when we go from Vegas to here, it's like one night, we stop one night and spend the night and then we're back home.
Right.
Because that's all it takes to drive from here to Missouri. So that's what we do. And you know me, too. If it says I'm going to make it in how many hours?
Yeah. I accept your challenge.
Challenge accepted.
Let's see how much of that we can shave off. No, Mom, you can't pee right now.
I have told my mom that, and then I felt bad. Because then, she started, I didn't realize it. And then, we're traveling. I'm like, you don't have to pee? She's like, no. And I'm like, that's weird. She's like, well, a couple times ago, Shelly, you yelled at me, so I just hold it. And I'm like, oh my God.
You can't do that.
No, so then I felt really bad.
Give
so
her
now I'm always like,
a girl pro thing or whatever. I won't look, Mom.
You should have put on the thicker pads.
Where your depends.
No, now we stop. And that's what's fun about this road trip. Like, we're just going to stop at hotels.
Take your time.
Yeah, like,
it's
I seriously
so
want to take, like, a week to get back to Missouri.
Right.
And
Do
then
it.
just turn around and fly right back.
Go through Colorado, 70. Yep.
Oh, that's the route we're taking this time for sure.
Yay.
Yep. For sure.
Oh, I wish I could go with you because
For
70
sure.
would be good. I love that drive. And you're going to go, if you're going from the Salt Lake City into 70 right there, at some point shortly after you get into the state, you're going to hit Glenwood Springs, and right after is that Glenwood Canyon. And it sucks because there's no pull-offs, and it's like 80 fucking miles an hour, and the shoulder's like this. You can't pull off, you can't take a picture, you can't do shit.
Well,
Better
there's
tell
gotta be
your
a place
mom
you
to
can go
practice
to get
her pictures because she's going to be out the window. No.
Well, there's got to be a place you can, like, pull off, though, somewhere like
I mean, I've been through it several times. You can go get off at the Hidden Valley thing and park down there. Me and Devin have walked around under it.
Right.
But the views from that highway are crazy because the cliffs and stuff.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
I'm excited.
They don't want you to be stopping on the road.
I'm excited for that. I may spend a few days in Colorado.
Yeah, and Glenwood Springs, that town, it's another 5 hours from Jordan, so it would be probably about 10 hours a drive from here if you stop there. They have an amusement park on the mountaintop, so the first thing you have to do is ride the gondola up, and they have like roller coasters and a couple caves you can see, and
I'm not
those
sure
swings.
my mom will be
Me and
roller
Devin-
coasting it with me.
Did you see that big swing that me and Devin rode that went out like off the top of the mountain? Yeah, it's like a giant swing. 2 people on this side and 2 people on this side, and it gets to rock.
Oh, awesome.
And the mountain edge is right here where they built it, so you're up over that canyon where it's like crazy. I was like, I'm going to take a picture. No, I'm not. I'm going to scream.
Right.
It doesn't look as bad from this vantage point until you see what you see when you rock out.
Right. And then you're like...
But that's at that Glenwood or I forget what it's called. But
yeah, I have a bunch of places already like written down and mapped out with crystal shops, places that we're going to stop for that. So I'm hoping maybe in between, you know, we can find some really cool places.
It's a cute little town. I think as you're like leaving the state, like I feel like you hit it. It would be before Denver, but
right.
Idaho Springs. It's like in the mountains, but they have the coolest little rock shop there. I have no idea what it's called. Me and Jordan were in there for hours, and it's only small.
Right.
We were like,
right.
Anyway, and it's a cute little town. It's almost like Muscuda in the mountains. It's just this little quaint little town.
I love little towns like that.
But it's like not really a ski town, just a mountain town. Super cool. Lots of nice little taverns you could take Mama Mary to.
Oh, Mama loves drinking with me.
I love that. I wish my mama can drink.
Wonder how many times a day in the car she's going to ask you if you want to get high, Mama Mary. We'll have
10,
you count.
12, a dozen. Yeah, we can keep a little clicker.
Click. I love that idea.
Shelly's smoking again. Oh, wake and bake click. She'd be clicking a lot.
What are you doing? I'm not smoking now. I'm making up for time.
Right. You did earlier while we were gone 3 times and I forgot.
Right.
I didn't
had to
have
go to
my
the bathroom,
clicker with
so I know
me.
what you did to wait for me. Click, click.
Right.
No.
All right. So what do you have today for Better You with Desi Lou for us?
Well,
I'm excited.
My daughter Jordan, actually, I had just listened to a talk from Jordan Peterson, and then Jordan.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine.
Cocky around here today.
She touches too much stuff while she's back there. I mean, most of it on the outside of her person. No.
It's cocky around here for Fuck Off Friday.
Right. But anyway, yes. And she really recommended his book as well. But it's Jordan Peterson. I listened to him on other things, but he wrote a book called 12 Rules for Life. Mm-hmm. And it's an antidote to chaos. 12 Rules for Life. But I found it interesting because rule number 1 is sit up straight with your shoulders back. Period. That's the first rule. And it reminded me of the Superman thing. Yeah. You know, that
posture.
He words it different. You know, as soon as you do that, it makes you be, there it is. Number 1. It exerts dominance and confidence, and it makes you appear like you would take responsibility, like to other people and stuff.
Yep.
And, you know, he went on to quote the more scientific, where Tony Robbins was kind of like, overview for everybody. Jordan Peterson was into the nitpickings of it. But,
Right.
you know, more like scientifically proven that your stature it creates how you feel. And then he said, like, you know, try to make it, like, slowly make a sad face. And I didn't do it because I knew where he was going.
Yeah.
He was like, you will start to feel sad. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm smiling real big. No. But I thought, you know, it was cool to hear him mimic what I've heard before.
Right.
With different facts to back it up. And he
Sure.
spoke on rule number 1 for quite a while. I'm just
Right.
breaking it down all summary style.
Right.
But yeah, so your posture is everything.
Yes.
If you go into an interview and you're like this, you look like someone that's not going to take responsibility, and people will, at least a good portion of the time, instantly think you lesser of a person, a lower class, whatever. So, rule number 1, stand up straight with your shoulders back. Pretty simple stuff. And I think that on Tuesday I'll do rule number 2.
Well, there you go. All right.
Not do number 2, but rule number 2.
That's the safest place to go.
Right, and there's 12 of them, so guess what I'll be talking about for 12 weeks.
Good job, Mama Mary. Good job.
I did take some notes.
Very safe. I love it though.
Yeah. But
That's
it is
awesome.
true. It may, you know. I guess I could add, because you're awesome, and everything always works out for you. Yes. And with that, we should move on to the Green Queen.
Oh.
Shell Ray. Oh, is that the one where I'm allowed to go like this?
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Green Queen Shell Ray 2021.
We need her to do some kind of thing that happens, you know, like little lights. Anyway.
I need to get like sparkly things on my.
Right. Just floating in the air when
Yeah.
you come on.
Those sparkles. You want those?
Yeah, I actually have a red and white glove too, like a patriotic. I could just be like.
Oh, next time I'm gonna pull that out and put.
Oh, dear.
Like that.
I love it.
Okay.
No, I love it. I have some videos of this.
So, I've been working on my Majestic Moonstone sprays.
Yes.
Well, I've also made some bracelets here. I made these for the grandbabies. I'm getting ready to send
They're
them
so
to.
cute. I can't take it.
Well, look, because I took a moonstone off my bracelet and put one on each of theirs as well.
Yeah.
So there's a piece of my bracelet on one of theirs, and then they have a butterfly and a heart on both of them. But they're just really cute
They're
little.
so cute. I can't take the cuteness.
I know, right? I'm going to send those to the grandbaby. But this is the one I was supposed to mail this out yesterday, and I didn't, so I could show it on the show today. So sorry, Misty. I will mail it out today.
Mm-hmm.
But this
Maybe
is the first.
we'll both go because my Mother's Day cards are still in the car. Anyway, go ahead. Total
That's
true story.
But this is the first one I made with a little dragonfly on it, and as soon as I put it on the website, my friend bought it. I was like,
She didn't even get to keep it.
No, I love that though,
No,
right? But
yeah,
I do
no.
love that.
You're resonating with people. What
yes.
you're doing is resonating, and it's awesome to watch.
And I love that. And look, I made this for a gentleman. So this is a blue moonstone with the Tree of Life charm.
I love it.
Yep. You gotta have the Tree of Life. But anyway, not only that, guess what I've done? I've made something. A setting spray for makeup.
I might have tried it earlier, and it.
Oh. And it's called Misty Moon. Now, this is not the final bottle, though. Like, this is one mixture, and I have one more essential oil coming in that I want to try with it. And then I'll make my decision on the final.
This is her
product.
proprietary blend,
Yeah.
and she's still kind of.
I'm
working
tweaking it. There's
she's
one
tweaking.
essential oil I want to try. Here, Scoots.
Oh my God, we've been in here.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. 3 skinny minis.
I just already love the smell. Oh, no.
I know.
So the two main ingredients in there is literally
smells like the
cucumber,
world's-
witch hazel, and rose water.
It
God.
literally smells like the
So-
best candle I've
Thank
ever
you.
smelled in my life.
You're welcome.
Do you want to sit on our lap next
Yeah,
time?
you should come join us all the time. I like it when other people are here too.
We should know she's going to run in at some point when her makeup's already done when we get here.
That's true.
You know what I mean? If the makeup's
Yes,
not on,
I never thought about that.
Because the last 2 times she was already ready to go.
I love it.
Show up there.
Right.
She's like,
Honeybees.
oh, what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you guys are honeybee in it
We're
today.
honeybeeing.
Guess what I'm doing after this
And
dog
Pamela's
training?
coming to sing. She sings country. You should check it out.
Here today she is.
Yep.
Yes, noon.
That's awesome. So, this is my new setting spray.
It's wonderful, you guys.
It's called Misty Moon. I named it after my Mimi, my little sister. But it's just a makeup setting spray. Main ingredient, I'm not going to give all ingredients because I don't want to give
Don't do
out
that.
the whole
It's a
cow.
proprietary blend.
Yes. But the main ingredients in here are cucumber, witch hazel, rose water, and essential oils. And also, these are what I saged yesterday to use my sprays in. So every bottle of setting spray is also going to have a turquoise, a tiger eye, and a rose quartz crystal in the bottle that you can keep afterwards. I handpick these. It's kind of hard because when you get a bunch of crystals together, there's so many small
They
pieces,
start to
and you're
look
like,
the same, and you're like,
well, and then some of them are discolored. So I literally
Right.
take and I'm like, well, this one's pretty, this one's colored right, and you gotta sift through them, and then I sage them all before I put them in there to cleanse them for you guys, so they don't
That's
go in with any
lovely.
bad energy. So I sage them in this, and then put them right into this bottle for you. So a neat thing about our sprays, though, so all of our inspirational sprays, the Divine Intervention, Tropical Vibrations, and Love and Lavender will be in the blue bottles, and all of the Green Queen setting sprays will be in the green.
Oh,
So,
Green Queen.
And also we
She got
have
her Green Queen line.
yes, and then also we've came across something else with these sprays. So we're also going to be making a wrinkle releaser in a plastic bottle that you can use and take on the go with you, and it's going to be all natural, have essential oils.
Excellent to take on road trips and
Yes.
in travel bags.
If you work and you get, sit in the car, putting your seatbelt on, driving 20, 30 minutes to work, your clothes get wrinkled, get out of the car, boom, 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 bam. Back to good. It's almost like a little Tide stick, but with not chemicals.
Right, exactly.
Yep. chemicals that you're putting in your face every day is just
Yep.
you know?
No good. So I'm so excited about that. The line just keeps expanding, and I can't even tell you guys yet because Casey told me I could only tell Eric. But I have something else coming that will probably be out next week.
We'll wait.
I can't. No, I'm just
Let me
kidding.
see if I have a teaser here.
Intellectual property.
I'll be
'Cause I might
texting
have
her
a-
every morning. Are you
I do
coming
have a
out?
teaser here.
I knew it! I knew it!
Here's the teaser.
Or miss.
This is going to be a roll-on. And it's going to make you smell
I
good.
thought I thought you.
Try to smell it.
I knew it.
And essential oily. Trust me.
Oh.
I know it. See, I kind of.
So.
And good for you at the same time.
Yes. So, and it's not perfuming with a bunch of chemicals. Yeah, it's essential oils with the carrier oil.
It just smells
yeah.
like it makes you,
Well, and this one actually has a
There's so many
And-
perfumes that I hate. I hate perfumes that smell like perfumes.
real flowery, or you know what
or
I
the
mean.
French horror, like Chanel. I'm sorry, Chanel. I don't like none of your shit. It smells like alcohol or so. You know what I mean? Like
Well, some of it's
instantly-
really well, and they put so much alcohol and crap in it that.
You want natural.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, this smells like somebody crushed flower petals on me
This actually,
without being overly sweet.
this actually has some mojo in it for your sex drive as well.
Oh dear. I'm going to watch a show tonight.
So basically, it has. Think of it like eating a bunch of oysters.
Oh, without having to eat the oysters because of you.
Yeah, and your breath stinky. So sneak peek about this.
Yeah, this smells
But-
way better than oysters.
I can't wait.
And fishy peach.
Ooh, I'm gonna see what happens now. I put them right on
Now I'm gonna
my
push it.
pulse points.
Oh, well, here, put some back. You're going out after this, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm gonna do the other show, and then tonight we're gonna go watch a band. Look out!
Look, don't be coming up, rubbing all up over her, okay? I'm her sister, and I protect her.
Yeah, first you gotta let me decide if you're
Yeah.
allowed to do that or not.
Yeah, you have to ask. You have to ask.
At
And,
least ask.
yeah, and put hands on lower backs as you ask,
Not
or it's
my
not
ass.
cool. Yeah.
He knows what is it already.
Oh, what's wrong, Eric? Sheesh, what?
Sheesh.
Oh, and if Eric's around, we don't have to worry about that because no boys will come around us.
So he's not coming with me tonight. When I have my horror roll on, I'm having beers with Christina and listening to rock and roll.
Hey, yeah. Sometimes us girls just need to let loose. Have a good time.
No, the guys have to let it loose, not the girls. The girls always have
Oh,
fun.
here we go. See, the whole fuck you Friday is all her.
Fuck you Friday.
I'm not that angry. I'm just excited that I don't care anymore.
Exactly. We don't-
I love that.
No, I just.
I mean,
just
about the
wanna-
thing, you know,
I just
my
wanna
recent
say
things.
it that everybody, if there's in the party, everybody get loose, okay?
Everybody get loose.
Yeah, no,
And low.
yeah, that's
So speaking of partying, One Night Stand Vegas Style has moved to June 5th, 2021
You wanna come there?
at Chonkla's Cantina, and we have a
You want me to come there?
amazing
Special.
Yes.
Let us introduce you
to our bachelorette for the evening that day. Scooch over. You're going to have to sit in the middle.
Oh, I'll just put this over here and I'll sit up on the doodad.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So,
I think I have 2 shirts, skirt.
Right, you told me to cross my legs.
so we have a new bachelorette on Saturday.
Ta-da!
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it.
I
Right.
think you need to do it.
Right, I think it'll be super fun.
Oh my god, you guys! Well, I'm not.
And I think we should have 5 chairs with men in them up there instead of 3.
Can you put 10
Because I feel like she's gonna ask one question and be like, "Okay, you can leave," and we're gonna have to have backups. Maybe a little
Yeah.
line, a table of extras.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you're probably going to need to be up there on the stage with me while she's doing it because we're going to have to help these men with their feelings
I know.
while she's got the microphone.
We need somebody
That's
to hand
all
them
I'm worried about.
tissues.
Yeah, me too. I'm kind of worried.
Yes,
about that.
I'm a little
That
worried.
I
We'll
might.
definitely put tissues
I
on the
might.
stage.
I might be
She's coming in as
killed.
a bachelorette and
Tissues and
she's
shots of tequila.
like injured.
No,
Right.
I'm not
So
injured.
it's
I'm not injured at all. Okay, shut up. I'm not injured. I think what I'm gonna give them an advice about this is please don't kill me after the show because
Right, don't take it personally.
don't take it personally.
She's
It's-
just weeding out some stuff.
No, it's not weeding
Some
out.
folks.
Yeah,
It is. If you're
something.
like,
Yeah, something.
here's a question.
Well, you're
okay,
being
that's
honest
not
about
good.
what you want.
Get off
Yeah,
the stage.
exactly. I know
So-
what I want, so yeah.
Right.
So there's not probably gonna be really qualified out there, but
Oh, see, you
Hey, you
attract.
see, you're already putting that out there.
okay, no, okay, I might find a qualified. How's that?
Yeah,
No.
your guy's gonna show up in the group.
The probability of
Just
you
think of
finding
it
a
that
man
way.
is pretty good. How about that?
Okay, let's just put it that way.
You're in Vegas. We're at Chonkla's on the
Yeah.
strip.
Yeah.
There are some good-looking men that walk.
How do you
through
feel about
Chonkla's.
bikers?
Okay.
No.
No.
I feel like I want to go home and
Please.
watch Sons of Anarchy, to
Is
be
it-
honest with you.
Okay, so can I put first of all, if you're a musician or a biker or a salesperson, please don't sign up.
Oh, and I'll take the musician and the
Oh, you
biker.
have lipstick on your lip. Son of a bitch.
So okay,
Turn over here to me.
did you hear what I said?
No, you need focus.
Focus. So did you hear what I said? Okay,
Uh-huh.
so if you are a musician, you're salesperson, and you are a biker, please don't sign up. Because
But you should, because I remain single. I haven't gotten on the stage yet, but we need reserves.
We're gonna make her the bachelorette for her birthday month. She's gonna be the bachelorette in July.
Yes, yes, we're gonna put this girl too.
Yes.
Since you guys putting me, then we're gonna.
Oh, since we are putting you,
No,
should call
I
me.
meant-
want to be the best friend.
No, I decided this morning that I
Right.
think I should actually, because this
I
is.
think you should.
I'm the
It'll be
first
fun.
organizer. I should actually try it out.
I think that's
I think that's
perfect.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm pushing other girls when I am right here.
Woo! But we need to talk about your checklist.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be take it down a notch.
Yeah, let's go over your checklist before the show.
Let's let not the bionic man or the world's most perfect
Right.
man or Jesus himself have
There's
to
no
show
such
up.
thing. Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you something.
I'm pretty sure Jesus cannot make our one night stand Vegas
No, he
style,
doesn't
so you're
want
gonna
none
have
of
to
that.
do-
Yeah. He's
That's-
like, not for
Okay.
me, Maria, but thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yes. Well, that's what
I'm sending the bikers.
Because doesn't show.
Well,
you
that's
the-
what I realized for the past few days. There's no such thing as my checklist, so I am
Oh, yay.
actually. You're gonna help me with that. I
We're
think
gonna
Ooh,
bur- you
we're
know
gonna
what?
come up with new.
I
checklists.
need your old checklist and let's burn it today before I leave the studio.
Oh!
And then you'll write a new one.
Okay.
Yes, healing in itself. That you're witnessing this live, y'all.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do. That's what we do, Shell Ray.
Oh my God, that's why I love this woman. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, don't
Oh,
cry.
I don't cry. You know I don't cry.
I'm not saying nothing, Maria.
You guys can't do that. Only me.
She tried to look at me. I don't. Oh, never mind.
Thank you. Guys
So yeah, so now we have the next 2 months. The bachelorette's figured out for one night stand. I don't know how we're gonna get our guys up to par though. That's where I'm gonna have
that's
a
what
problem.
I'm saying. I'm gonna need to have some kind. Well, now Shell Ray knows. They know what I. Yeah.
That's
I trust
hard.
your chair filling ability, and I trust that you can go. You really shouldn't do this tonight.
And you should also trust me coming back and snatching someone from their neck if they step out of line.
Yes. That's why I trust you on this, okay?
It's happened before.
I've seen it. I've seen it. Girl came
I don't like
straight
people
out
messing
her
with my
shoe.
friends and my family. Just don't do it.
No.
Just don't do it. Find
See
somebody
those
else to
shoes?
fuck with.
She will come out of them.
I will put one spike right in your eye.
Right in your eye hole. She will dot your eye.
Like, and then just turn around and walk away like I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah. Whoa. What's wrong with that bitch?
You got problems.
Yeah. Like security. Something's wrong. I think something's wrong with that girl. Let's go to another bar.
Security.
Security.
We've had to say that a couple times, haven't we?
Cash me outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I need to pay my bills so I can get out of here before I get arrested. That'd be great.
Oh, and you come to Chanclas, you will see a big sign in there, cash me in.
Oh, yeah. Cash me in.
I like it.
Cash me outside.
So one night stand Vegas style, Saturday, June 5th, 8 to 10 p.m.
Right. We changed the time.
We're making it a little later. We're going to let you guys get a little liquored up first.
Right. We started at 6 and the bar was a little slow and people weren't, hopped up yet. So, I mean, we'll probably still be there early to party and you can party with us. Feel free.
Maybe us girls should do a pre-party this Saturday.
But those games.
Since Maria's
will
going to be a Bachelorette and the same one on your, you know what I mean? Just to get you guys
Where are we gonna
a little groovy. Let's talk about it, and then we'll tell them on the next show so they can find us there.
Right. We're always having fun, so you should follow us everywhere. Well, no, don't be stalky.
Yeah, no, we don't like
I mean, if you're creepy, don't do that. No.
They were talking about that this morning on the radio, like people that like creepers, and then people that poke people on Facebook.
Oh, I
still don't get that.
I mean, at the beginning, even then, I was like, this doesn't seem natural, but it's my uncle. No. Because I don't think they took it the way I was taking it.
But anymore, it's not uncles, though. It's weird motherfuckers poking you over and over. Right. You're like, dude, you know that's not your cock going in me.
10 times.
Right, so like...
Did you go, poke, 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 poke,
you know how you can poke people on Facebook, right?
Oh, God. We're going to get a hold of her account. We're going to...
still do it? Oh.
It's there.
You still do it, and I still get poked.
Yep, me too.
By the same motherfuckers that I haven't returned a poke in 10 years.
10 years.
They probably do it to me, but I don't see those
Oh,
anymore.
you get a notification?
She doesn't know when people are poking her.
You get a notification.
I don't have notifications in my Facebook.
Oh, that's why. Well, I'm going to try this right here.
There you go. Just, do the I gotta drink a stout beer face. No. Pretend like it's IPA. It can't be that bad. I mean,
No.
IPA is horrible, so then it make any, you know what I mean? In comparison.
I mean, it's not bad.
I mean, it's like medicine. You just gotta
It's not bad.
choke it down.
I just prefer other things. I guess I'm not a Pinot Grigio type of lady.
Yeah,
First you said I just like other things. I'm not a I was like, what? She wants other things.
Hey, you know what we could do? I was, about my furry underwear idea, the big bush. We could make 3D cock underwear for men.
Oh.
Like where their cock looks really big. Like, is that a glowworm
Can
on
you
your underwear? Or are
imagine
you
just-
still happy to see me?
A glowworm. We should actually make it a glowworm, is what we should do.
Exactly, like a big,
Glowworm
ugly
underwear.
glowworm.
Bush and glowworm underwear.
With a pot leaf on the ass cheek.
Right.
Or if they're thongs, then we'll just put a little pot leaf on the very top material right above the
Right.
string.
Make a little tag.
Yeah, pot leaf tag. All my clothes are going to have pot leaf tags.
Yeah, just hanging down. Free.
Mm-hmm.
Just free the leaf.
Whipping in the wind. There's nothing better than some
I
pot
almost
leaves
snorted.
whipping in
It
the
was
wind.
right there.
Freaking smart ass. Shelly.
Isn't that why we love her so much?
Yeah.
I had a guy on my Facebook page say, be
I'm
careful.
glad that I'm not that
Smart
ass
asses
anymore,
are, like,
so I have a
attractive.
friend who's smart ass and love it.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I don't need to go back to my old ways.
You know, it's funny. I posted something on Facebook. It says, I can't take no soft man. I don't listen and I talk back. And a guy screenshot it and sent to me, and he's like, is this true? And I'm like, fuck off. I don't even know you.
AKA yes. AKA yes.
I just did that the other day.
Yeah, he's like, oh, is this true? That's sexy. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, it says right here
And
I'm
you
married.
coming at
leave
me
me
like
alone.
this just turned me off.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
You know, well, it doesn't suck, but, when your parents raise you or you just learn to be
Who you are.
or
Free
just a
spirit.
strong woman that you don't
Right.
give shit what anyone thinks about you. I mean, I used to care. Even I
even
did
though my
too,
mom and dad
like-
taught me not to,
Right.
I still went through the whole,
well,
how they
different
do
things.
with
Like you
girls.
had anxiety. I was huge and fat, so I had my, you know what I mean? Like I had my issues. It was embarrassing, but you think, oh, it's okay. I'm just the fat, funny girl. No.
You've always been hilarious.
You see, even
But when you're not big and then
Right.
you're big and the doctor, oh, that's just how you're going to be. What?
No.
Like, no.
Always go do your own research. That is our mantra at
Yes.
this freaking show. That's our vibe.
Yep.
Get on it.
I mean, there are times when you need, like, if you know what I'm saying? There's times, and tried and true medicines and stuff that have worked.
Yeah.
But I mean, seriously, the first thing you need to do is
Oh,
your
I'm not
own
saying that-
research and find out what it is that they're trying to give you and what alternatives there are, because more often
That you
than
can
not,
take for that.
Right. More often than not, there are alternatives that are way better option.
Right. Like, I'm definitely not saying I appreciate the doctors and nurses and everything everyone does.
Me too. But
I mean, I get that your passion. I appreciate it. I've needed you before. You know.
Yeah, crushed heel. We love CBD, but that ain't gonna help.
Yeah, shattered heel, stabbed in the chest, punctured lung, 8 broken ribs. Sometimes you just can't heal yourself on your own. Like, and I'm a bad kid, so I do bad shit. Like,
you're not a bad kid that does bad shit. You're maybe a crazy kid that does crazy shit.
Yeah.
She's a daring, bold bitch that does daring, bold shit.
Yeah, I guess
sometimes it's a little crazy.
I'm locking you in.
Sometimes
it's
beer's
stupid.
involved.
Hey, hold my beer. Bullshit, I'm taking that motherfucker with me. I've never told that to anyone. Hold my beer.
Yeah, me neither. Dang,
if I'm doing it, I'm taking my beer with me. And that's probably how I've gotten into those situations.
Yeah. But I bet broken ribs and my sprained ankle hurt a lot less because we held our beer first.
I was thinking about that. And so it wasn't the time in the side-by-side when I broke all the ribs and punctured the lung. The time before that when I was in there with my buddy and we were doing donuts in the middle of the thing and we just flipped his side-by-side over. Like, and he's laying on top of me. He had a broken collarbone.
Ugh.
And they didn't know if I had fallen out of the side-by-side at this point because it was over on my side.
Right.
We didn't have seatbelts on, of course.
Right.
But I guess I blacked out for a minute.
Oh.
And so he was laying on top of me and I heard and I woke up with my friend saying, is she there? Is she there? And all of a sudden they heard, get this motherfucker off of me. Like, Wigger was literally just like laying on top of me because he was like,
right.
Like, you know, you're just trying to do some donuts in the middle of a fucking cornfield. The next thing you know, you're wrecked in a side-by-side. Like, right. I don't know, but yeah, you know,
in the country, we didn't have much to do. Not like Vegas.
Right.
Well,
still, there's ways to be, like, laid back and kosher. I'm just not one of those girls. Like,
I mean, I did get into my fair share of trouble in less physical ways.
Right.
But still, I could have lost life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, we had a lot of fun.
Sorry, Mama. Daddy, God bless you.
Mom and Dad.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Oh, gosh. Like, when I think of what they've been through. I mean, I didn't mean to laugh, Mama Mary. Or the other 3.
But it is kind of funny, like the time I stuck all the weed in your crochet bag to go to South Carolina.
We should have
and
a
she
whole
thought
show.
For sure that I hit a skunk. She came down there and she's like, Shelly, I'm pretty sure you hit a skunk on the way here.
And Shelly's trying to be all
I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry.
I
said I had to bring Mimi an ounce of weed and I didn't know where to put it. And I thought the only place the cops would not look is in your crochet bag. So that's where I stuffed all the weed.
Mama Mary taking one for the team.
My mom, she's always there for us. You just gotta, that's why.
I really think we should have an entire show about all the crazy crap that we've done. Because between the two of it, and then the last segment will be all the shit we did together.
Oh, man.
30, not all of it.
30
no.
minutes.
I'm like, oh, God. Did you see me?
Not all of it.
I'm kidding.
It's not all audience ready.
That would be hilarious.
But,
yeah. I think
over the years.
And I think we also need to have like a Mama Mary segment. Like,
right, we should have her here.
Yes.
Because she literally.
To speak on that.
For years, how many times has she just been like, oh, dear God.
Right. And she knew my parents very well and was close friends with them.
That's what's so weird. Like when.
So she's able to speak on, yeah, Desi. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was really weird.
Shouldn't have been doing that to Sally Joe.
You know how, normally parents they don't meet and like be friends like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it was just so weird how quick.
our families combined for Thanksgiving and all that stuff every
immediately.
year. Yours and mine. Yeah.
Mama Mary said so bad.
She said, "Amen."
Mama, I got a lot of that from you though, so I don't need you to be playing
give her an award or something.
There. Like,
like as an apology to all the parents that we did this shit too.
Right. Well, and my mom had me snowed growing up. The longest time, she's like, "You're just like your dad. You're just like your dad."
I've seen Mama Mary streak.
Come to find out, growing up, I think I'm a little more like my mama than I am my daddy.
I'm a lot more like my dad in that.
I'm ornery like my dad, but just who I am as a person, I am much more like my mom.
Thank you, Mama Mary.
Yes. Good job. But also, Mama Mary tries to act like she's
so innocent.
I would
by the way.
I would never. Okay,
right.
One more time. No.
Yeah. And by the way,
kidding,
she called me yesterday or the day before, and she wanted to know, she's like, so when we take our road trip, when are we going to be coming through like Kansas City and Springfield area? I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, with her high school boyfriend.
Ooh, I knew it. She's trying to hook up. Mama Mary, get you some. I mean, that was I would normally say that differently to Mama Mary. Except
don't blame it on. Oh, Mom, it.
Sorry,
if there's anyone that I am just alike, let's be honest. And who does everyone?
Here's to Mama Mary.
Tell me, I might have an honorary streak like my dad.
She said no.
Yeah, but you're
like your mom,
amazing
but you throw
mama.
Extra dose because she's ornery too.
Yeah, so I have like Henri and Gerald.
Right,
like
she got double Henri.
Sorry, everyone knows that's why I can't have no soft man.
I'm sorry. Are you strong enough to be her man?
Yeah. I don't listen and I talk back.
That should be my whole thing for the Bachelorette in July.
Yes.
I talk back.
We're going to have a motto. So I think what we should start having for all the Bachelor and Bachelorettes, like their one thing about them.
Yes.
Like one thing about them bad that the other people need to know, because you guys get to ask them all the questions.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So you need to put one bad thing out about you that they know right off the bat.
Yeah.
To even it out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have a list, and I'm bougie.
Or just like a little bio. A little bio.
A short
A little
bio.
bio.
Yes.
On the website.
Yeah.
I require this, and this. Be warned that I'm also that and that. Bam.
Yes. Bam. Yes. Boom.
Maria,
Why do
we're
we
just
start
gonna,
with bios on my
Do you
turn?
want to know?
Maria, we're just going to put a little bit bougie
Did she
on
say
yours.
do you want to know right now? She's already got it.
We're just going to put a little bit bougie on yours and let them figure it out, honey.
I think everybody's well aware. I mean, at least the bachelors would be sitting in those chairs.
Yeah.
Plus, if they don't.
They better be actually scared. Honestly.
I mean, I'm afraid for them.
I'm afraid for myself standing up there in the middle mediating. To be honest, that's why you're going to be there with me.
Because she's going to be like,
yeah,
blah, blah, blah. That answer's unacceptable.
No.
Get off the stage.
We might have to blindfold her and take the mic and give her a mouth gag or two.
Put a blindfold here and here. Just a nose.
No, we'll get a real ball gag, so we'll turn the guys on, but she can't talk.
You can only talk when I tell you so. That's what you guys gonna do.
She'll be like,
And she will keep trying to talk through it.
right. If we get a dentist, she's going to be like, whoa, baby.
Oh my God, I gotta love this. I'm ready now.
Ooh.
I'm still not. I'm still not. I'm going to be 110%
We're all a little bit
honest with
worried.
you. Yeah.
I'm worried now.
But I think
Anyway,
this is gonna be fun.
I do find myself single, so why not?
Yeah, me too.
Woo!
That's what I thought. That's what I thought this morning. I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
I think
Well, that's what I've been saying from the beginning.
I know. Stop.
We need to have her have a little clip of our intro music, because just now I was like...
Oh, it came to you?
Yeah, I was wanting to...
We could dance into Chonkla's on that on a Saturday.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah, we should have the
Maybe
DJ
we can have
play
the
that
Biker
as
Boys
we
bring us in
arrive.
one time.
I love all of those ideas. The Biker Boys bring us in, and the DJ plays our
I won't
intro
wear a
song.
skirt that night. I promise.
They're like, okay, we're not picking you up then. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna be wearing a really, really short like this.
Okay. Maria needs a ride, too.
I have been trying to...
No, I cannot ride that.
I have been thinking about the no panties
I don't
thing.
like anything that
Oh,
large.
I know. That's not gonna happen.
What?
She said, I can't ride that. I'm like, are you talking about the motorcycles or...
Oh, dear, honey. You need to get on there quickly.
She's going to require a Harley Davidson and lots of vibration.
She needs Yes, that's what I was going to... She needs some vibrations down
We are a high
there.
vibing bitch, okay? Bitches.
High vibes.
Whoop. That's what we do.
I don't like
Raise
I'm
the
drinking out of a
guys.
different cup.
Right.
Three
Now you need to
cheers.
fill it up more. Yeah, we got to do that.
I got a
Ting.
dog train after this.
Oh.
Oh, Carmen's single and sexy. Yes, they are. Is Carmen single?
No, she's telling
Dang.
me I'm single and sexy because she always has my back. I love that girl.
Well,
girl, we still didn't talk about, so. No.
I don't know what any of that
About the
means.
last time I was at...
Baby bits?
I went to Rustic to watch Pamela. So that was that.
Oh.
Gonna be here.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be on the next show. Do we have Lady Bits?
That's you. Yes, you are awesome.
Mwah. Let's see. Well, we forgot the
What were
whole
your little bits?
strip teasers if we're going to try to stay in order and shit.
Little bit.
I know that Fremont's live music is coming back June 1st. What?
She probably wasn't prepared for that since
Oh, I didn't put that on.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't have it. Yeah, she's got Lady Bits, which is out of order because we do the strip teasers first. But we could do the Lady Bits first, and she's got the pretty picture up.
I really don't care.
Okay,
What
Lady
row we
Bits.
go in.
Oh. What do we want to do? Talk about events or?
Well, she had Lady Bits up, so
Okay,
let's
Lady
roll
Bits.
it there.
All right. Well, you can put my closet picture up, the hooks. Dudes, I've been doing this for like 7 years. I had to count because I started doing it before I left Illinois, so blah, blah, blah. But I buy the shower hooks from Dollar General. Not that you have to go that cheap, but they got the nice roller balls on top and they roll. And you put these like this over your closet. I used to put, I had a towel bar in my half bath off my bedroom in that apartment. And I would hang them there as well.
What's
for my
hanging on them?
scrubs of their clothes and stuff. Oh, these are the shower. Those are the rings that you can use for scarves and stuff. But I normally use those because you wear a pair of jeans once for an hour to go to the store, hang it by the belt loop up there. Fold it up and put it in a drawer. Who's doing that? No. You know where they are? They're over the side of the bathtub or on the treadmill. Whatever has become your other closet. Because you wear stuff for like 5 minutes, you're like, I'm not washing this. You can't do that.
I do that all the time.
But those ones from Dollar General are like $5, and they're super because they have the balls on the top, so they roll even when you have the wooden.
Slide easier.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I love them. I've been doing it a long time. Like I said, on the towel bar, I would hang all my scrubs when I was doing the eye exams for the doctors. So, it was cool. I ain't taking up closet space for scrubs. And if you fold them, then you have a line in the middle of your shirt.
Right.
So, that's what I did. Anyway, I think it's awesome. What?
Well, my Lady Bits today is make sure you use setting spray with your makeup. And it'll make you feel better.
This one will make you feel better. I don't know about the others, but...
Isn't this awesome?
I mean, seriously, I have my skin's so dry that even when I take my time and put makeup on...
Did you feel your face after you put this on?
Yeah, it feels great.
And
that smell is undeniably beautiful. It just makes me want to...
I think I can tweak it a little bit better, though. Tad bit better.
You do, girl. I'm trusting your proprietary blends because so far they've been spot on in my world. But yeah, my face soaks up my makeup a lot.
Yeah.
So you need...
Well, especially being out here in the desert, what I've
She's
learned...
got all the stuff in it to make you refreshed, but also to hydrate and keep it right where you put it.
Right, and your face moisture. I mean, have you noticed out here you
in
are
the desert,
so much ash. Like
we're
ashy.
We're white people and we're ashy. Why didn't we discuss this?
Like I'll shower and I'll put I shower with hemp lotion every single time I get out of the shower. Every time.
Lotion head to toe.
Every time.
You're gonna need to do it again in an hour.
I always do a setting spray.
Oh, Carmen loves setting sprays too. Yeah, they're pretty amazing. But yeah, and then 3 hours later, I'm all ashy again. I'm like, this has never happened before.
WTF?
And I actually think it has something to do with this.
Oh.
Along with the other few things, but it's just so much
talking
drier
about
out here.
other
You don't
products
realize
that might have damaged herself. Yeah, but we're not going to go into that company.
No.
So she's just saying she thinks that they might have been correlated, but I'm telling you, I had been off of that stuff, and here, if
Carmen says, "I'm sorry, white people do not get ashy." Girl, I don't ever until I move to
Las
Vegas.
Carmen, I will wait, and I will bring my lotion with me next Wednesday when I come to the Rustic Tavern.
Yes.
And I'll show you the before and the after.
Did they change to tavern?
Huh?
Did they change lounge to tavern? Because it's rustic lounge.
Oh, Rustic Lounge. It's a tavern. Just saying.
There may be another Rustic Tavern, though. Some people could get it confused.
You're right. She's right. It's in Henderson. And our friend Carmen works there. She's beautiful. And our friend Pamela plays there on Wednesdays from 2:30 to 3:30, I think. And
awesome.
I walked in at 3:42 on Wednesday, and I'm like, what's going on? They're like, she's done. I'm like, an hour? I think we need to push her to play at least 2.
Oh, yeah.
Only because I'm late a lot. But
No.
It's up to you, Pamela.
This is coming from the lady who was late. I'm not talking late to family functions. I'm talking 3 to 4 hours late, completely missing them. Late.
Yeah, I was a trouble.
She's like, hey, there's no mashed potatoes left. I'm like, bitch, you're 4 hours late.
Well, not Thanksgiving, because I brought the Jell-O shot, so I made sure.
Oh, yeah, you made sure they were on time.
I had a cause. I mean, Thanksgiving was always our holiday because we're stoners, so it's like smoke, eat, smoke, eat, smoke, eat, Jell-O shot, Jell-O shot, Jell-O.
I just love the hosting all the holidays and making everything. That is like my jam.
Right.
I don't know. I love
I
it.
saw pictures of like me and Misty at your house, you know, stirring.
Yeah.
She's over there stirring one thing, and you could see you over here doing this, and Casey's over there just busy.
That just makes my heart
The
so
whole
happy. I
family.
don't know. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I got that from my mom. We grew up with mothers. Like that's
Both my
that
parents
makes my
are
heart
like that,
happy.
too,
Yeah.
But
Family.
it's cool that we didn't just like here I am with the mashed potatoes.
Right.
I came to your house and we all cooked together and we all made it together. So. Oh.
Guess
My
who's
boss.
coming back to Vegas?
Commodores.
Lil Jon.
Oh. Who said it?
Yes. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this hotel though. Halcon. Well, you obviously don't know either.
Not, yeah. Let's not take
You did the
Maria's
same thing
word
I
for it. Just because I do love when she says Las Vegas style. But
That's really going to turn the guys on too, by the way. You
I
know
know.
that, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're up there yelling at them and you're...
she's like,
No, I do not like that, she says.
It's not at Las Vegas style. She doesn't get offended just in case you guys are.
I know my accent.
Accents are sexy, so go with it.
Yeah. I don't know where my notes are now since I...
Okay, the Smith Center Broadway tickets are now on sale, and they're going to have, like, cats and all that stuff, but Broadway's back, and, you know, I never thought about that here. Like, we can actually see the Broadway, not like, oh, we're coming to St. Louis after all these...
The Muni.
Yeah.
What's
I
the
mean,
other
I'm not
place?
saying I've seen some bigger
Right.
actors there, but not
Yeah.
like, you don't see the regular cast of Hamilton. They're going to have Hamilton. I'd love to see that
Oh, wow,
live.
yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was cool that they're... And then tonight, me and my girlfriend are going to go see Blue String Theory. She says they're awesome. I've never heard them.
What kind of music? Is it
Classic
your-
rock.
Oh, okay.
But they said, I read their thing. It said a spread from the 80s. So probably we'd all like it. They didn't per se classic rock. But,
Right.
I saw
They're
that
just
somewhere.
jamming out to oldies.
Yeah, and it's not like what I found in Vegas is they have a shit ton of tribute bands. So if you go to that,
That's
that is
true.
the only thing you're going to hear the entire night. So
Right.
they do the spectrum, and, you know, Christina's pretty picky about music, so I think it'll be good. But they're at the Westgate. We're at the Westgate.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I just read that they're there every Friday night. I haven't shared that with Christina even. I don't think she realizes. But we're going to let her be excited about tonight.
For a few weeks and then that thing.
Right.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
we said every Friday night at the Westgate. And then Saturday at the Goldmine Tavern, they got a really cool outdoor patio and brown chicken, brown cow. That's Grateful Dead stuff for all of you who don't know that I love that. Meet me there, shake your
That's why it
bum.
throws me off every time, because Brown Chicken, Brown Cow is the country version of, like, the sex thing. So
Everybody
when you say
says
that
that,
band, it's like... Well, there's actually a Brown Chicken, Brown Cow country song that's
Right.
been out for a while.
Right.
So every time when you say that, when you say Grateful Dead, it just throws me
Right.
for a loop.
I think they have a lot of intermixing, you know, because they have that bluegrassy kind of country
Right.
feel on a lot of their shit. So
Yeah.
it could transfer. But yeah, I just think it's funny whenever I have to say it, especially
Brown
to you,
chicken,
because
brown
when her and I said it for 5 years before we ever heard of this band.
Right.
No. But I
Yes.
think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be amazing.
Whoop whoop. What do you got? What do you got? Anything exciting going on?
I'm going home to make more setting sprays.
Yes. She's got to get to work. When you have a dream, you
And
got to keep
I have,
plugging.
like, a bunch of beads on order. I hope they're here today to start making more jewelry.
Oh, can we show the baby ones again?
Oh yeah.
I'm
See, these
sorry,
are just
they make
glass
me almost
beads.
want to cry. They're so cute.
See, these are just glass beads. I love like the
little
moonstone, the
they
real crystal
are.
beads. Like this is what I love.
Is that
though.
not the most precious thing you've ever seen? It's got the little butterfly. Oh my god.
I hope they love them. I hope they get
Oh
them.
my gosh, they're so gonna love them. They better
I
get
hope
them.
they.
Okay.
I haven't heard.
If they don't get them, you're making another set, and I would take them.
Yeah, I'll take them down there myself in next month.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me.
Don't make her.
Don't make me.
I just wanted to do it too.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
That took a while that time. I'm gonna pour just one more. No, I'm not. Look how full that is.
Are you? Oh wait, Carmen says there's less is with the Kid Rock tribute band.
I know.
At all the new Rockstar Bar on the Las Vegas Strip, performed by
Isn't that
Cocky
on-
Rock.
I feel like that's on June 5th, which is horrible because that's also I might be wrong, Carmen. I think it's June 5th, and that is also Christina's birthday party and
There's a
the
lot of
return
things
of
going on.
One Night Stand, all on that night. So I'm not sure how we can
And
juggle
that's
all
us
that.
On June 6th for our pool party.
Yeah, there will be a pool party.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to talk to Carlos. I think he needs to help us out with our room that Saturday evening.
Yes. No, I can just call the vice president and say.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
We need a little help that weekend.
Right. We need to pick out our bikini outfits for the pool party.
We'll talk about it.
Yep.
We'll get
I just need my own room, or I'll share one with you. But
we can get a suite upstairs.
oh yeah. I like that better. Okay,
We're sweet girls.
Let's,
not
let's figure this out.
sugary, but
I'm bougie. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'm
but
bougie.
that doesn't make you sweet. Sweet.
I'm not
Bougie.
sweet too much.
Right,
I'm
no,
not
that's
too much.
what I
Sweet.
meant. Sweet, like SUITE. We stay in the sweet hotel.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
I go not sweet like sugary. Sweet like
Bougie.
We would like
I'm
the
not
nice
nice either.
room.
Yeah.
Bougie, right?
Sweet like bougie.
I'm not sweet. I'm not.
I just feel like I deserve the best of the best. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
No, nothing.
we do. Bam. And
Bam.
Bam.
All right.
Women power.
That's right. Stick around for Tuesday because we're going to keep leading up to this singles night at Chunkless Cantina on June. Is it the 5th or the 6th?
5th.
Did I say
Pool
the
party's
6th
on the
earlier?
6th.
No, you said
Okay.
six.
Okay. I was making
It
sure.
doesn't
'cause-
matter. You guys are all busy on the 5th and the 6th.
Yes, just come with us.
Just
And
Just
if you don't have
join
your
us.
plans to come to Vegas, you should come.
You should join us. I
follow
keep
our
trying to
lead.
change the...
Yeah. Yeah, because if we have to do that pool party, I mean, I'm not going to come in and do that late that night, go home, and then.
And I have friends, you know, like that I've
Invite
been
your
getting
friends,
to
hey.
know from across the country that might need to like be here for the to
Extend-
be a bachelor or
Extend my
something.
invitation to your friends and family, just to let you.
Oh, we love our Maria.
We do love Maria.
Maria.
And we're gonna be dancing on the pool.
I love that you always have the beat right there with me. She ain't fucking that shit up ever. Not that I could say that for the
Yeah.
rest. Maria was on it too.
We like to dance. I mean, we might be white, but we got a lot of groove in us.
We got
okay?
a lot of
We
groove.
can dance
We know how to
together.
go
You know,
low.
let me tell them about the time that I used to attend an African American church. Only because I liked their zeal, but I met the pastor first and we became friends, and I
Sure.
didn't care who else was there.
Right.
Anyway, I was greatly involved with this church, but it was hilarious because they were singing worship, whatever, and we're all like dancing, you know, they got the shit grooving. It wasn't like Kirk Franklin grooving, but it was
Right.
grooving. And he stopped the congregation and said, I just want y'all to know Sister Desiree is only vanilla on the inside. And I was like, well, I've heard that before. No.
Oh, Carmen says, you look amazing in a bathing suit. Shelly, I've never seen you in a bathing suit yet. LOL.
You will.
You will.
I got a new one. I put on a two-piece for the first time
I got
last
the one
week.
with the ruffle, too.
Oh,
I saw your cute little...
Yeah.
I was like, that's so cute. Wait, I think that's the same as mine. It's a different pattern.
Well,
but-
that's a two-piece. Yeah, that's the first time I've had a two-piece on in literally 30 years.
Oh, cheers to
I
that.
mean, I'm not
Dude,
like
that is such a
happy
huge-
about it, but I'm doing work to get, and I don't think I'm going to stop wearing it.
No.
don't.
Like, it's just...
Hell no, you deserve it. You
I think
deserve
that's-
it.
that's
You,
what
she
we
worked very
should-
hard.
That's what we should actually think, all women out there, that
Right.
no matter what shape of your body, you gotta be proud about it.
Yep.
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
Yes.
And
Honestly,
I'm
one
talking
person's
to
little.
to, you know, the small body, because I adore every single
Right.
sizes.
Right.
Yep.
Me too. All sizes.
Well, and that's why I adore all sizes too. But what I want you to know is I've been the big girl. So if you're lying to yourself about being happy when you're really not happy, then that's a problem, a different problem than we're talking about.
Right. Yeah.
If you love yourself being that way and you're serious about that, then I love you for that, and I want you to do that. But if you're the girl that goes home and cries like I did because you're really not happy, change that shit.
Yes.
You can do it.
I'm gonna cheers her again. This girl's like, my shit is out. Why do you keep cheersing me?
Yes. All right. Are we going signing off?
Oh yeah, I guess they're good.
Time to say bye.
Yeah, till Tuesday morning. You got me all excited about a Saturday night and a pool party on Sunday, and it's not even till fucking
She's
3
like,
weeks
"No,
away.
no."
I'm like,
She's like, can we do shots in the parking lot? I need to resolve this anxiety that I got for the fun.
I got weed for that.
Oh, okay, that'll help.
And I'll go home and ride my bike and swim a little bit, get some sun. I'll be good to go.
Don't swim in this weather. It's freezing out there.
Oh, it's 68 degrees today. The pool is set
Hot
at
tub.
72 though.
Hot tub.
Hot tub is broken. By the way, I got in that bitch the other day, and you know how I love my showers hot.
Right.
I stuck my foot in there, and I'm like, maybe it's just because my toes are cold, right? Because you know,
Right.
sometimes
it
it burns.
feels like it burns, right?
I wouldn't it. And your brother's like, it's not that hot. So he goes and jumps and takes a swim in the pool, comes back to it in the hot tub. He's like, oh, fuck.
I think that
I'm
could
like,
be
oh, what's
dangerous.
wrong?
That's why
Doug was
it's
there.
off.
He went in. No, the heat wasn't even registering. It was over 115 degrees. He's like, I thought
That's
there was
dangerous.
He's like, I thought there was a different kind of steam coming off there this morning. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't you have checked it first then before you vacuum the pool?
Yeah, before you make people soup or something.
Like, well, think if an elderly lady from
Right.
the RV park or that was in a cottage went and got in and was, then it was
Really
hot and too
couldn't
much
really tell.
momentum.
Right.
It would have been really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hot as shit.
It's-
So,
yeah.
yeah. Anyway, have a great weekend. Don't get burned by a hot tub.
No, don't.
And
do
don't
that.
get burned being outside by the
Or
pool
by
too
person.
long.
Or burned by person.
Yeah.
Don't be burned.
Yeah.
By anybody.
Right. Don't be dropping ashes on people while you're smoking blunts and having sex. Like, don't get burnt.
Oh, I just had a picture. Anyway, we'll see you Tuesday.
Tuesday morning, 9 a.m.
Mwah.
Love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, Desi Ray and Shell Ray.